embark on a mystical journey to the land of the Faeries, a realm of ancient magic, uncovering secrets of the Seelie Court through guided meditation and astral projection. Welcome to this enchanting journey, where the boundaries of time and space dissolve and the veil between worlds is lifted. Allow yourself to settle in, getting comfortable and cozy as you prepare to embark on this mystical adventure. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing any tension or stress. As you breathe, imagine any worries or concerns leaving your body, like autumn leaves drifting gently to the ground. Feel the weight of your seat on the chair, the sensation of your feet touching the floor, and the sounds around you fading into the distance. Allow your eyelids to grow heavy as your gaze turns inward and your mind begins to quiet. Imagine a warm, soothing light filling your body, starting at the crown of your head and flowing down to your toes, nourishing and relaxing every cell, every muscle, and every fiber of your being. As this light travels, it dissolves any resistance, any doubts or fears, leaving you feeling open, receptive, and curious. You're now entering a state of deep relaxation, where your consciousness expands and your perception shifts. In this realm, the laws of time and space are flexible, and the possibilities are endless. You are about to enter the realm of the Faeries, a world of wonder, magic, and enchantment. Allow yourself to surrender, to let go, and to trust in the journey as you are guided through the gates of the Seelie Court and into the heart of the Faerie Kingdom. As you continue to breathe deeply, feeling the relaxation spread throughout your body, imagine yourself standing in a lush, vibrant forest, surrounded by towering trees that stretch up towards the sky. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers, and the soft chirping of birds can be heard in the distance. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more grounded, more connected to the natural world around you. Allow your senses to come alive as you notice the sensation of the earth beneath your feet, the gentle rustling of leaves in the trees, and the warmth of the sun on your skin. You are now entering the realm of the Faeries, a world of enchantment, magic, and wonder. As you walk along the winding forest path, notice the trees becoming taller, the flowers more vibrant, and the air filled with an otherworldly energy. The Faeries are known to inhabit this realm, and you can feel their presence all around you. They are the guardians of the natural world, the keepers of ancient wisdom, and the weavers of magic. Allow yourself to feel a sense of curiosity, of wonder, as you explore this mystical realm. Imagine that you are being drawn to a clearing, a place of great power and beauty. As you enter the clearing, you see a magnificent tree, its branches stretching up towards the sky, its trunk strong and sturdy. The tree is adorned with glittering crystals, shimmering fabrics, and delicate, intricate carvings. The energy of the tree is palpable, and you can feel its power calling to you. This is the guardian tree, the gateway to the Seelie Court, the realm of the Faerie Kingdom. As you approach the tree, you notice that its trunk is covered in symbols, ancient runes that hold the secrets of the fairies. The symbols begin to glow as you reach out to touch them, and you feel a surge of energy flow through your body. You are now being initiated into the mysteries of the fairy realm, and you can feel your consciousness expanding, your perception shifting. Allow yourself to surrender to the experience, to let go of any doubts or fears, and to trust in the journey. As you stand before the guardian tree, you are surrounded by the sights, sounds, and scents of the fairy realm. You can feel the magic in the air, the wonder of discovery, and the thrill of the unknown. You are about to embark on a journey through the ages, exploring the history, the mythology, and the secrets of the Faerie Kingdom. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine yourself being transported through the veil of time to a place of ancient wisdom, where the secrets of the fairies await. You are now entering the realm of the Seelie Court, where the Faerie Kingdom comes alive, and the mysteries of the ages are revealed. As you journey through the veil of time, you find yourself standing in the midst of an ancient Celtic forest, surrounded by towering trees that stretch up towards the sky. The air is filled with the scent of sage and mistletoe, and the soft chanting of druidic priests can be heard in the distance. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more attuned to the natural world, more connected to the rhythm of the earth. Allow your senses to come alive as you notice the sensation of the rough bark beneath your fingers, the sound of the rustling leaves, and the warmth of the sun filtering through the canopy above. You are now in the heart of the Celtic world, a place of deep spirituality, where the veil between the worlds is thin. The druids, the ancient wise ones, are gathered around you, their eyes filled with a deep understanding of the mysteries of the universe. They are the guardians of the ancient knowledge, the keepers of the sacred rituals, and the whisperers of the secrets of the forest. As you walk along the winding forest path, notice the symbols etched into the trees, the markings of the ancient ones who have passed down their wisdom through the ages. The trees themselves seem to hold the secrets of the past, their branches whispering tales of old, their roots delving deep into the earth, tapping into the hidden streams of knowledge. You come across a clearing, and in the center you see a magnificent stone circle, the stones glowing with an otherworldly energy. The druids are gathered around the circle, their hands clasped in prayer, their eyes closed in reverence. They are calling forth the ancient powers, summoning the spirits of the land, and invoking the magic of the forest. As you join the circle, you can feel the energy building, the power of the Ancient Ones stirring, and the veil between the worlds growing thinner. The druids begin to chant, their voices rising and falling in a hypnotic rhythm as they call forth the spirits of the land. The air is filled with an electric tension as the energy builds and the magic of the forest is unleashed. You can feel yourself being drawn into the heart of the circle, feeling the power of the Ancient Ones coursing through your veins and the secrets of the forest being revealed to you. Allow yourself to surrender to the experience, to let go of any doubts or fears, and to trust in the journey. As you stand within the stone circle, you are surrounded by the sights, sounds, and scents of the ancient Celtic forest. You can feel the pulse of the natural world, the rhythm of the earth, and the beat of the druidic drums. You are now a part of the ancient ritual, a participant in the sacred ceremony, and a receiver of the ancient wisdom. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine yourself being transported deeper into the heart of the forest, to a place of ancient power, where the secrets of the Celts await. You're now entering a realm of deep mysticism, where the boundaries between the worlds are blurred, and the magic of the forest is palpable. The druids are guiding you on this journey, sharing their wisdom and revealing the secrets of the Ancient Ones. Allow yourself to trust in their guidance, to follow their lead, and to surrender to the mystery. As you journey deeper into the forest, you come across a great oak tree, its branches stretching up towards the sky, its trunk strong and sturdy. The tree is adorned with symbols of the Ancient Ones, and its energy is palpable. The druids gather around the tree and begin to chant, their voices rising and falling in a hypnotic rhythm. The air is filled with an electric tension as the energy builds and the magic of the forest is unleashed. You can feel yourself being drawn into the heart of the tree, feeling the power of the Ancient Ones coursing through your veins, and the secrets of the forest being revealed to you. As you continue on your journey, you find yourself transported to the medieval era, a time of grandeur and mystery. You are standing in the midst of a bustling marketplace, surrounded by people dressed in clothing from a bygone age. The air is filled with the smells of fresh bread, roasting meats, and the sound of hammering on metal. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more attuned to the energy of this era, more connected to the people and the culture. Allow your senses to come alive as you notice the sensation of the cobblestone streets beneath your feet, the sound of merchants calling out their wares, and the warmth of the sun on your skin. You are now in the midst of a medieval fairy encounter, a time when the veil between the worlds was thin, and the creatures of the fairy realm walked among humans. As you wander through the market, you notice a group of travelers, dressed in finer clothing, gathered around a tall, statuesque figure. The figure is a fairy with skin as pale as moonlight, hair as bright as gold, and eyes that shine like the stars. She is speaking in a voice that is like music, telling tales of the fairy realm, of magic and wonder, of creatures that defy explanation. The travelers are entranced, hanging on her every word, as she weaves a spell of enchantment around them. You can feel the energy of the fairy, her power and her beauty, drawing you in, making you want to hear more of her tales. As you listen, you begin to notice that the fairy is not just speaking of the fairy realm, but of a world that exists alongside our own, a world of magic and wonder. She speaks of the Seelie Court, of the fairy kingdom, of the great and powerful fairies who rule over the land. You can feel the excitement building, the thrill of discovery, as you realize that you are being given a glimpse into a world that few humans have ever seen. The fairy finishes her tale, and the travelers erupt into applause, cheering and whistling for more. The fairy smiles, her eyes sparkling with amusement, and begins to sing. Her voice is like nothing you have ever heard before, a voice that is both familiar and yet utterly alien. The song is a lament, a song of love and loss, of the fairy realm and its inhabitants. As you listen, you can feel the energy of the fairy, her emotions and her passion, drawing you in, making you feel as though you are a part of the song itself. The song ends, and the travelers applaud once more, cheering and whistling for more. The fairy smiles and begins to speak once more, telling tales of the fairy realm, of magic and wonder, of creatures that defy explanation. You can feel the energy of the fairy, her power and her beauty, drawing you in, making you want to hear more of her tales. As you listen, you begin to notice that the fairy is not just speaking of the fairy realm, but of a world that exists alongside our own, a world of magic and wonder. You can feel the excitement building, the thrill of discovery, as you realize that you are being given a glimpse into a world that few humans have ever seen. Allow yourself to surrender to the experience, to let go of any doubts or fears, and to trust in the journey. As you stand in the midst of the medieval marketplace, you are surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of a bygone era. You can feel the energy of the fairy, her power and her beauty, drawing you in, making you want to hear more of her tales. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine yourself being transported deeper into the heart of the fairy realm, to a place of ancient power, where the secrets of the fairies await. You are now entering a realm of deep magic where the boundaries between the worlds are blurred and the creatures of the fairy realm walk among humans. The fairy is guiding you on this journey, sharing her wisdom and revealing the secrets of the fairy realm. Allow yourself to trust in her guidance, to follow her lead, and to surrender to the mystery. As you journey deeper into the fairy realm, you come across a great castle, its walls towering above you, its towers reaching up towards the sky. The castle is the seat of the Seelie Court, the fairy kingdom, and the great and powerful fairies who rule over the land. You can feel the energy of the castle, its power and its magic, drawing you in, making you want to explore its secrets. The fairy leads you to the entrance of the castle, and you can feel the excitement building, the thrill of discovery, as you realize that you are about to enter a world that few humans have ever seen. As you continue on your journey, you find yourself transported to the Renaissance era, a time of great cultural and intellectual transformation. You are standing in the midst of a bustling city, surrounded by people dressed in fine clothing, speaking in hushed tones of the latest discoveries and innovations. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more attuned to the energy of this era, more connected to the people and the culture. Allow your senses to come alive as you notice the sensation of the cobblestone streets beneath your feet, the sound of horse-drawn carriages, and the smell of freshly baked bread wafting through the air. You're now in the midst of a Renaissance era mysticism, a time when the veil between the worlds was thin and the secrets of the universe were being unveiled. As you wander through the city, you notice a group of scholars gathered around a large wooden table, poring over ancient texts and manuscripts. They are discussing the latest discoveries in the fields of alchemy, astrology, and mysticism, and the air is filled with an electric sense of excitement and curiosity. You can feel the energy of the scholars, their passion and their dedication, drawing you in, making you want to learn more about the secrets they are uncovering. As you listen, you begin to notice that the scholars are not just discussing the latest discoveries, but are also exploring the deeper mysteries of the universe, the secrets of the fairy realm, and the magic that lies just beyond the edge of Oz reality. You can feel the thrill of discovery, the excitement of exploring the unknown, as you realize that you are being given a glimpse into a world that few people have ever seen. The scholars notice your presence and invite you to join them, to share in their discoveries and to explore the secrets of the universe. You can feel the energy of the group, their collective curiosity and passion, drawing you in, making you want to be a part of their journey. As you sit down with the scholars, you notice a figure standing in the corner of the room, a figure dressed in a long, flowing robe, with eyes that seem to see right through you. The figure is a mystic, a seer, and a guide who has been called to share their wisdom and knowledge with the scholars. The mystic begins to speak, their voice low and hypnotic as they reveal the secrets of the universe, the magic of the fairy realm, and the mysteries of the human heart. You can feel the energy of the mystic, their power and their wisdom, drawing you in, making you want to hear more of their words. As you listen, you begin to notice that the mystic is not just speaking of the fairy realm, but of a world that exists alongside our own, a world of magic and wonder, where the creatures of the fairy realm walk among humans. You can feel the excitement building, the thrill of discovery, as you realize that you are being given a glimpse into a world that few people have ever seen. Allow yourself to surrender to the experience, to let go of any doubts or fears, and to trust in the journey. As you sit with the scholars and the mystic, you are surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of the Renaissance era. You can feel the energy of the group, their collective curiosity and passion, drawing you in, making you want to be a part of their journey. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine yourself being transported deeper into the heart of the fairy realm, to a place of ancient power where the secrets of the fairies await. You are now entering a realm of deep magic, where the boundaries between the worlds are blurred, and the creatures of the fairy realm walk among humans. The mystic is guiding you on this journey, sharing their wisdom and revealing the secrets of the fairy realm. Allow yourself to trust in their guidance, to follow their lead, and to surrender to the mystery. As you journey deeper into the fairy realm, you come across a great library, its shelves filled with ancient texts, and its halls filled with the whispers of the past. The library is a place of great power, where the secrets of the universe are waiting to be uncovered, and the magic of the fairy realm is palpable. You can feel the energy of the library, its power and its wisdom, drawing you in, making you want to explore its secrets. The mystic leads you to a great wooden door, adorned with symbols of the fairy realm, and invites you to enter. You can feel the excitement building, the thrill of discovery, as you realize that you are about to enter a world that few people have ever seen. Allow yourself to trust in her guidance, to follow her lead, and to surrender to the mystery. As you journey deeper into the fairy realm, you come across a great castle, its walls towering above you, its towers reaching up towards the sky. The castle is the seat of the Seelie Court, the fairy kingdom, and the great and powerful fairies who rule over the land. You can feel the energy of the castle, its power and its magic, drawing you in, making you want to explore its secrets. The fairy leads you to the entrance of the castle, and you can feel the excitement building, the thrill of discovery, as you realize that you are about to enter a world that few humans have ever seen. As you continue on your journey through time, you find yourself enveloped by the atmosphere of the Victorian era, an age marked by fascination with the mystical, the occult, and the unseen. You stand in a stately parlor, elegantly furnished with rich fabrics and ornate decor, surrounded by the soft flicker of candlelight. The scent of incense hangs heavily in the air, mingling with the aroma of polished wood and leather-bound books. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more attuned to the energy of this era, more connected to its spirited pursuits. Allow your senses to invoke the experience around you, the warmth of the plush armchair beneath you, the distant sound of a piano gently playing, and the whispers of women in long gowns fluttering like moths to a flame in the evening air. You are now amidst a gathering of spiritualists, those intrigued by the mysteries beyond the physical realm, eager to communicate with spirits and explore the hidden truths of life after death. In this Victorian atmosphere, you can sense the excitement buzzing among the participants. All. They are drawn together by a shared desire to uncover the mysteries that linger in the shadows of existence. As you mingle among the guests, a figure catches your eye, a medium, a person believed to possess the ability to bridge the gap between the living and the departed. She stands with grace and poise, her clothing flowing about her like mist. Her eyes are deep pools, appearing to hold the wisdom of the ages. When she speaks, her voice resonates with an otherworldly timbre that captivates the audience and calls forth the energies of the unseen. The medium invites everyone into a circle, a sacred space with the intent of connecting with spirits from beyond. As you take your place in the circle, feel the energy shift and pulse around you, as if the air itself thickens with anticipation. The medium begins her trance, channeling the vibrations from the spirit realm. Gaze into her eyes and notice how they seem to glaze over, as if she is slipping between worlds. You can feel the power of her presence, the bridge she forms between this world and the next, connecting you to the unseen forces that surround you. As the medium enters a deeper trance, the air hums, and the light around you begins to flicker. The ambience of the Victorian parlour transforms as ghostly whispers fill the air, and you can almost hear the voices of those who have crossed over. They weave tales of love, loss, and wisdom, offering insights and messages that resonate within your very being. Allow yourself to become a vessel, open to receiving any wisdom the spirits have to share. The medium calls forth specific names and energies, and with each name, a wave of emotion washes over the room as spirits emerge from the depths to share their stories. You may feel a gentle touch upon your shoulder or a chill in the air as a spirit draws near. The connection feels profound and transformative as you realize that this mystical realm of spirits and fairies intertwines in incredible ways. Amidst the gathering, the medium shifts her focus to the energies of the Seelie Court, calling upon the fairy spirits who have danced through the ages in harmony with humanity. She speaks of their grace, their mischievousness, and the lessons they hold for humankind. You can feel the air shimmer with the essence of these ethereal beings, inviting you into their realm of magic and wonder. As messages from the spirit world flow like gentle ripples across the surface of a pond, you sense a powerful bond forming between all present, the living and the departed, the tangible and the intangible. Allow yourself to bask in their energies, surrendering to the experience and trusting in the guidance being offered. Picture the interconnected web of existence where fairies and spirits dance together, nurturing the dreams and aspirations of those still in the earthly realm. The medium's voice breaks through your reverie as she delivers a poignant message from the fairy realm, a reminder of the magic that resides within each of us and the inherent capacity for transformation. These fairy spirits, she explains, are playful, wise, and deeply intertwined with the human experience. They urge you to embrace your own innate magic, to explore the hidden aspects of yourself, and connect with the world around you in new and wondrous ways. As the evening progresses, the circle deepens its connection to the spirits, and the medium reveals a vision of the fairy realm, a land where beauty abounds and nature thrives. You visualize it vividly. Iridescent flowers blooming under a crescent moon, glistening streams winding through emerald landscapes, and fairies flitting about with laughter and joy. You can almost hear their songs, a symphony of nature that resonates with your very soul. Let this vision of the fairy realm wash over you, and allow it to awaken the dreams and desires nestled within your heart. You realize that it is a call to embrace the divine within, to honor the magic that breathes life into existence. Take a moment to reflect on the messages you've received from the spirits in the fairy realm. Allow these insights to permeate your consciousness, fostering a deeper understanding of your own spiritual journey and the connection to the unseen forces that guide you. The medium brings the session to a close, inviting you to express gratitude for the wisdom shared and the spirits who attended. Feel the reverence of the moment, recognizing the profound exchange that has taken place. As you slowly rise from the circle, take a deep breath and let the warmth of the gathering fill you with light and love. You carry with you the echoes of that evening, the wisdom of the spirits, and the grace of the fairy realm as you step back through the veil of time, embracing the magic that is forever interwoven into your being. As you journey onward through the tapestry of time, you find yourself in the modern era, a time infused with technology, yet still brimming with the wonder of the mystical. The air buzzes with the rhythm of city life, filled with the sounds of car horns, voices of passers-by, and the distant hum of machinery. However, amidst this modern chaos, the essence of fairy magic is not lost. You stand in a vibrant park where people leisurely stroll, children laugh, and the rich colors of nature unfurl before your very eyes. With each breath, feel yourself becoming more aware of the subtle energies that swirl around you, the magic hidden within the ordinary. Allow your senses to awaken as you notice the soft rustle of leaves in the gentle breeze, the scent of wildflowers mingling with fresh-cut grass, and the warmth of sunlight kissing your skin. In this modern world, fairy sightings have not ceased. Rather, they now blend seamlessly into a landscape of contemporary living. As you wander the park, you may overhear stories shared among children about seeing sparkles in the flowers or glimpses of flickering light among the trees. These tales, filled with innocence and pure belief, resonate with the ancient truths of the fairy realm. The park serves as a sanctuary, where spirits intermingle with nature. A place where the threshold between worlds becomes thin, and encounters with fairy beings are still possible. You come across a small gathering of people, each with eyes wide in awe and wonder. They whisper excitedly, sharing their own encounters with Faeries, moments of serendipity, where they felt a fluttering presence, where they caught sight of glittering wings, or where they have been visited by a fairy at dusk. You can feel the spark of excitement in the air as the stories unfold, weaving an atmosphere of enchantment around you. Allow yourself to listen closely. Each story is a portal, a glimpse into an experience where the fairy realm danced into the mundane, reminding all of the magic that exists in the world. As the stories are shared, you close your eyes, surrendering yourself to your imagination. Visualize the park transforming before you, trees stretching higher, flowers glowing with luminescence, and the air shimmering with enchanting energy. The reality of your surroundings begins to blur as images of fairy folk emerge from the depths of your creativity. Picture them, mischievous pixies with laughter like ringing bells, delicate nymphs emerging from shimmering ponds, and wise old fairies with twinkling eyes hidden under the canopy of ancient trees. Within this recreation of the fairy realm, you feel a playful energy swirling around you, inviting you to engage in their playful mischief. As you open your eyes, you spot a flicker of movement out of the corner of your vision. A small, luminescent figure flits between the branches of a nearby tree, vanishing as quickly as it appeared. Your heart races with excitement, and you feel a pull to follow, believing that this could be an actual fairy sighting. As you move towards the tree, focus on the details that surround you. The texture of the bark, the dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves, and the gentle rustling of the wind. Allow yourself to be fully present and aware of the magic that permeates this space. You feel the atmosphere shift, a gentle hum vibrating in the air as if every element around you has come alive. The very environment hums with energy, and as you peer closer into the foliage, you sense a presence nearby. Suddenly, another flash of light dances across your vision, revealing a tiny being with shimmering wings. A fairy. She twirls playfully in the sunlight, her laughter ringing like chimes, a sound that fills your heart with joy. You can hardly believe your eyes. The fairy hovers before you, giving you a teasing smile. Deep within her eyes lies the wisdom of ages. And you feel an immediate connection between your spirit and hers. She gestures to the flower bed nearby, inviting you to join her in observing the world through her eyes. As you take a step closer, you realize that not only do you witness her playful spirit, but you also feel an infusion of energy, an understanding of the delicate balance between the realms of fairy and human nature. The fairy begins to show you a world unseen how the flowers bloom, not just for decorative splendor, but as homes and nourishment for the fairy folk. She dances on the petals, and as you watch, you begin to absorb the magic she embodies, awakening your senses to the interconnectedness of all life. Reflect on how the modern world often overlooks the Fae. people rush by, too engrossed in their own lives to see the wonders that lie just beyond their view. The fairy glances back at you, profound wisdom evident in her gaze. She invites you to share this perspective with others, to remind humanity of the magic that resides in the simplest of moments. As she flutters away, you feel the thrill of the connection you have made. The energy and wonder she gifted you will forever inspire you to seek out beauty in everyday life. With the sunlight beginning to dip below the horizon, you know that your time in this moment is drawing to a close. Take a moment to reflect on your journey thus far, on the stories of modern fairy sightings that inspired you, the intimate connection formed with the fairy you encountered, and the lessons of magic waiting to be cherished and shared. Closing your eyes, take a deep breath and envision the vibrant park once more. The laughter of children and the rustling of flowers continues around you. Become one with the essence that celebrates both the human experience and the realm of fairy. As you prepare to transition into the next chapter of your journey, carry this reminder with you. Be open to the magic that surrounds you and allow it to enrich your life in extraordinary ways. You carry with you the echoes of that evening, the wisdom of the spirits, and the grace of the fairy realm as you step back through the veil of time, embracing the magic that is forever interwoven into your being. As your journey unfolds, you find yourself drawn to a place beyond the physical boundaries of time and space, a realm that exists at the very apex of existence. A soft, luminescent light envelops you, casting a serene glow that radiates warmth and comfort. This light is the essence of pure consciousness, the unifying force that transcends the ages, connecting the past, present, and future in an intricate dance of possibility and wisdom. With each breath, you feel yourself becoming more aligned with this energy, more open to the insights that lie beyond the veil. Allow your senses to awaken once more. Feel the gentle vibration of the universe pulsating around you. The depth of wisdom that resonates within this sacred space. As you breathe, envision a profound sense of interconnectedness weaving through all of Tamiayak moment, a thread in the magnificent tapestry of existence. At this cusp of eternity, you are invited to explore the mysteries held within, to delve into the depths of wisdom that lie waiting just for you. Visualize the threads of time flowing around you, colors shimmering in shades of gold, silver, and iridescent hues, representing the experiences of every soul that has ever inhabited the earth. Let the beauty of this vision fill your heart, for it is a reminder that you are not alone. You are part of a greater cosmic journey. Taking a step forward, you feel a gentle pull guiding you deeper through this ethereal space. The boundaries that once defined your perception begin to dissolve, allowing you to traverse time itself. with unwavering trust. As you venture further, you may sense the whispers of those who came before you, the ancestors, the wise ones, and the spirit guides who facilitate understanding across the ages. They gather around you, not bound by the physical limitations of time, but existing in a perfect union of purpose and intention. Each one stands as a beacon of support, eager to share insights and lessons learned throughout their journeys, their presence enveloping you with a loving embrace that reassures and guides you. Among this constellation of energy, you recognize familiar faces, those who have impacted your life, who have illuminated your path with wisdom bestowed through dreams, thoughts, and synchronicities. Allow yourself to connect with their energies and draw upon their insight, seeking clarity on your own journey, your purpose, and the next steps in your life. As you settle into this communion, a doorway emerges before you, shimmering with iridescent light, a portal that beckons you to step through it, bringing you closer to the deepest secrets held within the realm of the Faeries. With courage in your heart, you step toward the portal. As you do, a rush of sensations envelops you, swirling light and energy swirling like a kaleidoscope around you, momentarily disorienting yet exhilarating. As the light settles, you open your eyes to find yourself in a vibrant landscape. A lush meadow sprinkled with wildflowers, lush greenery stretching as far as the eye can see, and an infinite azure sky overhead. This In this timeless sanctuary, creatures of all kinds roam freely. Magical animals, playful sprites, and wise beings of light move about with grace, embodying the energy of joy, creativity, and inspiration. Allow yourself to embrace the beauty of this realm, recognizing the cauldron of magic that you too carry within. Here, within this space beyond time, you have the opportunity to learn from the fairies themselves, to witness the extraordinary secrets they guard and the wisdom they hold. As you wander the meadow, you encounter a gathering of fairies engaged in a celebration beneath the shade of an ancient oak tree. The laughter of these ethereal beings resonates like music, drawing you closer. Colorful lights twinkle and shimmer as they gather around a crystal-clear pond, a centerpiece for their dance of joy. Feel the exhilaration in the air, the pulse of life and vitality that radiates through the sheer existence of happiness. A moment where time seems to stand still. As you take your place among them, the fairies welcome you with open arms, sharing the magic and wisdom of their realm. They dance and sing, inviting you to join in their festivities and reminding you that life is to be celebrated, cherished, and honored. As the celebration unfolds, they reveal insights about the interconnectedness of all beings and the power of intention. You learn how thoughts and emotions shape reality, how magic exists not only in the extraordinary but also in the mundane. They encourage you to embrace your own unique gifts and express yourself fully, reminding you that within each flicker of joy, every act of kindness, lies a thread of fairy magic waiting to be woven into the fabric of reality. It's in this moment of shared celebration that you realize you have the power to create your own magic while embracing the transformative energy around you. This understanding deepens as you begin to see the energetic threads of fate linking each individual, each moment threaded together through the shared experiences of the cosmos. With this glimpse of realization, you come to understand that time is cyclical. It ebbs and flows like the tides, binding together the past, present, and future into a beautiful astral tapestry. As the festivities slowly come to an end, the fairies gather around you once more. Their expressions filled with warmth and knowing. They express gratitude for your presence and remind you that you can tap into this fairy magic whenever you need it, simply by connecting with nature and exploring the beautiful mysteries of life. As you prepare to return to your own time, take a moment to hold on to the essence of this experience, the joy of the celebration, the wisdom you've received, and the reminder that magic is ever present and accessible, intertwining through every moment of your existence. With deeper breaths and a heart full of gratitude, you can feel the warm light of consciousness embracing you once more, guiding you back through the doorway of time. As you journey back, remember that you carry the essence of this experience within you, a timeless reminder that the world is full of magic, and you are a significant part of the grand tapestry of life. With each step you take back into your reality, the beauty of your journey remains within you, a testament to the adventures shared, the wisdom gained, and the unbreakable bond that connects all beings through the veil of time. You carry with you the echoes of that evening, the wisdom of the spirits, and the grace of the fairy realm as you step back through the veil of time, embracing the magic that is forever interwoven into your being.